What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, as I stated before, Tesla is going to have to prove itself before we see levels back up at 800. As you guys know, Tesla did not beat earnings for the last round. They missed earnings by, I think, maybe a little more, a little less than 10 cents. And at that time, it dropped, I think, about 5%, something like that. And it recovered. But because of that earnings, you've seen a major drop while other tech stocks weren't going down as fast. Um, so you can see how it had a huge impact on the stock movement. So, in order to get back up here, in my opinion, I think that Tesla's going to have to beat earnings for this next quarter round. I think that Tesla currently has a resistance level of 700. Of course, right now is at 704, but we have maybe a day or two of red days this week to come. It's typical, we have 2, 3 red days, and Tesla seems to drop very dramatically on red days. Not as dramatic as it did in the full month drop, but it's still going to get under 600. So it's either a huge news needs to come out about the company doing something huge, or we need to wait until the next earnings. Another knock on Tesla, not really a knock, but like another thing that you should be a little concerned about is that they raised the prices of all four models. So now it's a little more expensive to buy the company. So again, I am 100% bullish on Tesla, but I'm not stupid. I know that there needs to be um, criteria set in place before you buy. Think about it. If you have bought at 883, you would be pissed right now, right? Right. And you won't see that number again until, again, we see some progress in the company. And right now, we're just not seeing as much progress as we should. I'm not one of those Tesla fans. You know, when my money's on the line, I expect there to be improvement in the company. I expect the company to continue to do good. And if that doesn't happen, I pull out. But good thing I have a great margin of safety with this stock. So I am not too concerned. And I do think that 10 years, 5 years out, it's going to be doing a great job. It's better than it's doing right now. But we need to see earnings be beat consistently. A perfect example of that would be Google and how they beat earnings twice in a row, actually 3 times in a row. And I'm predicting that it's going to happen again next quarter based off of how they did this last earnings. So this is a company that I'm not worried about. Not worried about Tesla either, but um, it wouldn't be wise to just keep buying. You know what I mean? That'd be the dumbest thing you do. Because I do think that it has more downside than it does upside. So definitely be careful when you are buying this stock. What I'm doing right now is I'm swing trading in my Roth IRA. Um, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I believe that the stock may stay at this level until earnings. Earnings is when we're going to see either a huge push up or a huge push down, but until then, we may just see it be very flat. So when you're talking about a stock that's flat, there's no reason to rush. I don't predict that tomorrow something's going to come out that causes us to, ride up the price to 800 again. It just doesn't seem realistic. And if it does that, be very weary of a big drop like we've seen right here. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe.